Hello, reactors. We are back with another interesting information to share here on social media reactors. And we have said that on this platform, social media reactors, we entertain you, we educate you, and sometimes the info we give will even annoy you. So today, we want to give you two facts that have taken place or is taking place in the world. Fact number one. Did you know that Rwanda is the first country to have more women in parliament than men? Yes, you heard me right. Rwanda in Africa. Yeah, yeah. Rwanda in Africa has more women in parliament than men. Not only that, 7 seats at the Supreme Court. They have 7 seats at the Supreme Court. And guess what? 4 out of that 7 are occupied by women in Rwanda. Yes. Not only that as well. Rwanda has 13 out of 26 cabinet seats occupied by women. Yes. More women in parliament in Rwanda. More Supreme Court judges being women in Rwanda. That is 4 out of 7, which means only 3 of the 7 seats at the Supreme Court are occupied by men. The rest of the 4 are occupied by women. And not only that, 13 out of the 26 cabinet seats, are occupied by women as well, and that is 50%. So Rwanda in Africa, I'm stressing, in Africa, are setting the pace in women empowerment. We just celebrated International Women's Day, and here on social media reactors, we also empower women. So if you are here on social media, if you are a follower, if you are a reactor, and you are a woman here on social media reactors, we are encouraging you to take up the challenge, whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in Gambia, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in South Africa. Pick up the challenge. We want you to lead the pace. When women lead the world, everything becomes so sweet, and that is wonderful for you, and that is fact number one. Fact number two, we are on this guy you see here. It's called Lebron Raymond James. Yes, Lebron James is a professional basketball player, and he plays with the Los Angeles Lakers. Lebron James is actually one of the best ball players of all time. Sometimes people even compare him with the almighty Michael Jordan. Yes. You see, we learned something from LeBron James, and it is actually the fact that when LeBron James was 18 years, he made a very big sacrifice. Yes, the guy was so good that then the Reebok company, you remember Reebok? Yes, those days where children we used to wear those foots, footwears, Reebok on it. You wear Nike, you wear Fila, yes, Adidas. They were the talk of town. Yes, so Reebok saw the good in LeBron James, and they arranged a meeting with him. And this is what happened at the meeting. LeBron James was offered $10 million at the age of 18 years to deal with Reebok. And the condition was that he should not go and have any negotiation with Nike or Adidas. And the decision he took on that fateful day changed his life. LeBron James turned down $10 million from Reebok at that time at the age of 18 years. Incredible. Yes, actually the CEO of Reebok then was called Paul Fireman. Paul Fireman just brought out his check and wrote down $10 million and issued it to LeBron James. And he gave him one condition: do not have any talks with Nike or Adidas. And guess what LeBron did? LeBron turned it down. In an interview, this is what LeBron said. He said, I started thinking, if this guy is willing to give me a $10 million check right now, What is to say that Nike or Adidas is not willing to give me 20 or 30 million upfront? Or to say that maybe the upfront money is not even the biggest thing. This is what he said. And for this way of thinking, he made that sacrifice of turning it down. And guess what? A year later, Lebron James had a deal with Nike, and Nike offered him a whopping $90 million. Check the difference. A sacrifice of $10 million led him to a deal of $90 million. That is how bold LeBron James was. And I think that is a lesson for us to learn from LeBron James's story. Today, LeBron James has a deal with Nike that is believed to be around $1 billion. You heard me right, $1 billion. That is what sometimes we need to take into consideration, or the fact that we have to sacrifice the enjoyment of today for that of tomorrow. LeBron James has showed the way, and that we can always be bold to turn down certain sweet offers. If you enjoyed today's content, please like this page, follow us, comment and share with others, and we'll bring you more and more interesting content. My name is Aziz. You can call me Romeo. Peace.